Good morning, welcome to the channel, Retired Don't Give Up 2.0. We're at the Bangkok Bank. We've been here many times in the past, but today it's a whole different reason. Today we are getting the last 6 months of my transfers from Canada into the Thai bank account because, well, we're buying a car and we need to have proof that, well, I have an income. So we're just in line, we're about to go up, we're going to give them the information. It'll probably take maybe 4 or 5 days before we can come back and it'll be printed out, and I think it's going to charge about 200. So this is the beginning, and we'll keep you posted on all the little procedures of buying a new car. I have a yellow book and a pink card. And the whole idea is to have that is so that I don't have to carry my passport around. So I did not bring my passport. So now we are going all the way back to Song to get my passport and then come all the way back to Pair. So we're at the upholstery shop in the city of Pair. We're getting our back seat repair where the mice decided to make a home. They're going to take the seat out. As you can see, the mouse decided to make their home there. Fairly easy repair. They're just going to take the whole seat out and they're going to cut along here, fill it all in and repair it. All for the price of 500 baht. Not bad. And we got a nice little comfy seat to sit here for a few minutes. So we also had to go to the bank today to take our money out for the deposit on the car. So we came here first and we went to Big C for lunch and we went to the bank, and well, I guess is it King number 9's birthday? Well, it's King number 9's birthday and the bank is closed. Well, as it turns out, like I say, they're going to repair the seat. We're going to come back tomorrow. So I guess we're coming back in and hopefully it's nobody's birthday tomorrow and the bank will be open. Perfect. Okay. Tomorrow. Kapung kap. So they've repaired the seat. They've replaced this piece right in here, all in there. Wow, I can tell you, that's an amazing repair for 500 baht. Can't go wrong. He's giving us directions to his brother's car lot, and we're going to take the car to his brother's car lot and have him take a look at the car. Maybe he might want to buy it instead. But of course, they're giving directions to my wife, not giving us a pin of where it is. But maybe we'll get lost. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll sell the car for a few more baht than we're trading it in for. That might not be a bad thing, but we'll see how that works out. Okay. Kapung kap. Well, we found the place just off the highway. Definitely a used car dealership. So we'll see what transcribes from here. This truck might have come from Cuba. Wrong place. Wrong place. Okay. Okay. Kapung kap. And there we go. We're going to another place. But they're looking over the car themselves. And another one has come to take a look at the car. And they're trying it out. Lots of pictures taken. Well, I guess the price is 220, which is only 10,000 baht more than the dealership is going to offer. But then I point out to Katai, how are we going to get to Chiang Rai? We'll be up to go on the motorcycle. And the other question is, can they do the paperwork in like 2 days. So they're going through everything, and I basically told them I'd rather see 230, but I don't know if that's what's going to happen. So, but they are definitely interested in the car, and that is a fact. So we've gone up the road a little bit and pulled off and just discussed everything, and the offer was 220, and of course they're offering us 210 in Chiang Rai. And again, the question is, well, if we sell the car here, how are we getting it in Chiang Rai? I said, well, if for 10,000 baht, if we can get the money tomorrow, then we will just drop the car off here. I'll come here with the motorcycle, take Katai back, and we'll go to Chiang Rai on the motorcycle, and she'll drive the car back. So it could be done. Seems like a bit of a effort for 10,000 baht. I would have loved to see 20,000 baht. So we basically we decided, okay, if they're offering us 220, 10,000 is 10,000. So she called the dealership in Chiang Rai and made sure that, well, because they may have already had a buyer for the car, they made sure that it's okay if we just give them the whole 400,000 in cash for the down payment, which they said no problem, do what you want to do. So I said, okay, fine. Katai calls the gentleman back, and it's the old saying, show me the money. And it's one thing to make offers and this and that, but when it comes right down to, you know, parting with the hard green stuff, well, he decided 220 was just a little bit more than he wanted to spend. And so here we are, going back to Chiang Rai in the car and getting the 210,000 from the dealership on the trade-in. But hey, you never know, could have worked out, but that's fine. All right. So we're here in Chiang Rai. We're at the Samatha Hotel. I just picked this off of, well, actually I picked it because it was as close to the Toyota dealer, and it was reasonable, 650 baht for the night. And I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the room. It was not what I expected. TV is pretty small, but we don't watch it. There's a pull-out couch here. If I don't know if they would charge you more if a third person was here. Here's the sleeping area, air conditioning. Really nice, comfy bed. And there's a balcony. There's a balcony. Well, not much of a balcony, but it is patio door. But what it has is a full kitchenette. There's the sink, the whole kitchenette, and of course the bathroom. And the bathroom's very nicely appointed, nice, very clean. Nice surprise for just taking a chance and looking for a place to lay our heads for the night. How about that? It's been a very busy day this Sunday. We got up fairly early this morning, and we got in the car and we headed to Chiang Rai. It was a very uneventful drive. The roads, that mountain pass is not in very good shape. It'll be a few years before that road gets done, and we will be very thankful when it is. But we made it into Chiang Rai. We made it to the dealership. And of course the lady was not there. She phoned. She was expecting us to be there around 2 o'clock. We were there at 1 o'clock. So she did come along very shortly and showed us our new car. Katai's over the moon with the car. Well, what's not to like? Other than it doesn't have memory seats, but it has everything else. And it is a beautiful car. So yeah, she's very, very happy. Now, what we had to do is we had to go to, you know, we needed the 200,000 that we were putting down in addition to the trade-in of the car. And now I had taken 50,000 out of the bank yesterday, and then it was like, okay, are we going to take 50,000 out of the machine again today, and then 50,000 on the machine again tomorrow, and then transfer the rest? Trying to figure all this out, mostly because, again, Friday the bank was closed, Saturday the bank was closed. So anyway, we get here, and it turns out that the Central Chiang Rai Mall, which we were just at, all the banks were open. So we went into the bank and waited our turn and thought, okay, well, we're just going to withdraw 150,000 because I already have the 50 from yesterday. No. What they did is they increased my limit, 1 day limit on the machine, to 150,000. So I can take 150,000 cash out of the machine. And I'm thinking, you just can't give me the 150,000? But I guess that's just not the way it works here. And so they increased the limit. We went out to the machine, and again, silly me, I thought I could just punch in 150,000 and would give it to me. But no, you know, Katai made that very clear to me that I was wrong, and I had to take 25,000 at a time. So I had to put the card in, take 25,000, complete the transaction, take the card out, put the card back in, take 25,000, and I had to do this 6 times to get the 150,000. It's like, wow. Anyway, we got the money, and then we went over to the bank that the dealership deals with, and we deposited. So all is well. Like I say, this is Sunday. We're going to go back to the Central Chiang Rai, to have some dinner. And tomorrow we'll be picking up our car, and I'll give you a little sneak preview. Good morning. It's now Monday. We're back at the car dealership. We had a nice quiet evening last night. The gentleman who's already bought the car dropped us off, so we're just waiting to see the sales lady and take possession of our new car. And here we are. No memory seat, but we'll put the seat back. Not too bad in getting in and out, Les. Talking time a little bit. Corolla. I think we've come a long way. So they have to do the big reveal, so they're going to drive the car over. So we're in the, I guess, the receiving area for new cars. So I guess I don't know if there'll be a parade, but the big entry. So it's very interesting. About 4 years ago, when the Corolla Cross first came out, I thought, you know what, that would be a really good vehicle for in Canada, and that will probably be my next vehicle. Little did I know that I would come to Thailand and still buy the 2024 brand new Corolla Cross Hybrid. Nothing's complete without the prayer. It's been a long day. We're now back home. Car drives fantastic. We actually took a back route, which would be more fun on the motorcycle, but the car handled those curves quite nicely. And you think we would be at home, but we're not. In fact, we couldn't even drive into the driveway because the car has not been blessed yet. So we are at Wat San Pu Sa. And, well, here we are. Remember that guy? So, car is here, getting blessed.
Nênเอาคุณเดฟ
Yes. Yes.
คุณรับไปอยู่
Thank you.
ไอ้โยมอ่ะโยมเห็นป้ายรถทะเบียนรถโยมตกใจเพราะว่าเลข25กับ53เป็นเลขของท่านพระอาจารย์โอ้ยไอ้โยมมันน้ำตาแทบไหลแบบแน่นหน้าอกแบบไอ้นี่หมดเลยจู่ๆ
อันนี้เป็นสวายพิเนตเนาะเราต้องเข้าพิเนตนะ
ค่ะที่สารจะพาโยมว่าโอ้ได้เลขหลวงปู่เลย2553อะไรเนี้ยค่ะไม่รู้ของเลขของปู่25ของพระอาจารย์53
รถสวย
And now our new car is blessed. Until next time, bye for now. And remember, don't give up.